That rattlesnake.
You know I like rattlesnakes. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh.
What?
Like, some people just, like, shoot deer and then just
Hey.
sell their parts on eBay.
Jorge. How you doing? Hey Megan, exploring.
How's everyone doing this evening? I was just checking eBay to see, to see what they have taxidermy-wise.
Hey everybody. Our day was great. We met up with John from Exploration Unknown, his wife Heather. Hey Ashley, how are you? And had a good day. We went and did a little exploring.
Exploring?
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
apparently
Laura.
this is a thing. Like, people, like, will shoot a deer or an animal or something and then just, like, take a picture of it and post on eBay to see if anyone, like, wants the parts. Ooh. Let me put this
Entry
on.
sticker.
Let me put this on add to cart.
He's adding it to cart. Hey Melissa, sorry about confusing you.
Australian.
Audio skipping. Uh-oh.
What? Anyone else having trouble with
Like
audio?
more than one person has said it, so.
We're gonna try restarting your browser, Xing out, and re-entering, and see if that fixes the problem. Museum is closing. Why? Oh, are you using the Wi-Fi or the cellular?
I don't know.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix the problem. Apparently, I don't know how to use this phone.
Okay, we're back.
Are we back? Is that any better?
Any better?
A little bit better? It's not convincing.
Mm-mm. Now you're locked up? Uh-oh. How's those nightmares? Exploring wants to know how your nightmares are.
My numbers are fine.
What nightmares?
It's too long to explain.
I didn't know he had nightmares. Hey guys.
This trout's kind of cool.
Still a problem? All better.
Getting mixed. You guys are sending us mixed signals.
Yeah.
I want you guys to converse amongst each other and decide if this is acceptable or not. Better? Okay. Looks like everyone's saying it's better.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I don't know what the deal is.
20 deer hooves for $40.
That's a small price to put on an animal's life.
Well,
That's 10 deer that had to die.
you can buy $43. You can buy your own starter colony of flesh-eating beetles.
Candles are here. See? There's lots of them. Okay. You probably want to see Jacob's face too.
Well, that was just my face. That's no good. So I was trying to see if there was, like, really cheap, like, taxidermy, like...
Buffering again. Great. We may have to abandon this for the evening.
Yeah, if this doesn't get better, we may have to just call it a night.
Pulling it up so I can read the comments.
Thank you, Chris Rodriguez.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute, is that... Are you the Chris Rodriguez? As in the street performer, musician in Asheville?
Are you the Chris Rodriguez that once dated Jenny?
Oh, is it a different Chris Rodriguez?
I don't know. If you once dated Jenny and you know me from high school, then you're the same Chris Rodriguez. Hey guys, thanks for joining us.
It is Chris Rodriguez. That's the musician. I'm not saying his name wrong. I apologize if I am.
Go back to Christy's channel, people are saying. Good on my end. Sucky day today, Doris. What happened? You still snowed in? No, I thought it was a good day for us. I mean, we abandoned. All right. If there's that many problems, I think we should.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna make any difference going to the other channel.
All right, guys.
Well,
we love you all.
Sorry, we tried.
Bye.
No problem. Well, is it? That's one thing. It's the. Let me see. I'm just gonna see for myself.
It looked okay on my end, but I am sitting in the same house, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. The picture's frozen again. Christopher Lucas says it's very, very choppy. Go back to Christy's channel, people are saying. Go back to Christy's channel, people are saying. Good on my end. Sucky day today, Doris. What happened? You still snowed in?
Is this? I don't know if I'm current. Yeah, it says I'm. It says I am.
That's weird. No, I thought it was a good day for us. I mean, we abandoned. All right. If there's that many problems, I think we should.
All right. I don't know what the problem is. I can't fix it. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna negative.
Fire alarm went off in buildings, stood in cold. Oh no, sorry, Doris. You don't understand what's going on. We're just live streaming. This is just like Jacob, I'm his wife. We're just live streaming.
Yeah.
And we usually do every
Good sell.
Saturday night. I'm sorry, what do you want to talk about? Bye, guys. Okay, we'll end this.
So, if Peddling Prince is not having problems, then no one should be having
It
problems.
sounds like the people that aren't living in the U.S. have no problems.
Yeah, move out of the U.S. if you don't like it.
Joanna says it's working for her now.
It's okay now. It's okay. Everyone refresh. It's fine for me. Working for me. Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna stay, or is this gonna work? It's up to you guys.
Should we stay or should we go now?
Maybe we'll just leave for a while and then come back. Leave it running, facing the wall.
At least then you can't tell if it's buffering, I guess.
Like a bunch of comments are pouring in right now. Okay, everyone says it's working.
Okay.
The next time someone says it's not working,
We quit.
we immediately quit without consulting with anyone. So do you want to be responsible for that? Just, think about it.
Well, if they can't see it.
All right, what's tonight's subject, Christy?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't even thought about it. I've been busy today. And we had a good day. Like I said, we spent it with John and Heather, and then we went out to dinner and lunch, and then we just went out to dinner. And that's really all we've done. I watched Still Magnolias. That was mine.
I edited videos while she watched Steel Magnolias.
Yeah, it was nice.
Whoa, what are you talking about dolphins there, Peddling Prince? That's inappropriate.
Yeah, I really enjoy Steel Magnolias, but it makes me cry every time. I don't know why I watch it knowing that I'm going to bawl.
You should watch happy movies. I don't know of any, but if you ever find one, you should watch it. What's a happy movie?
Well, you wanted me to talk about today. You wanted me to talk about the app idea that you had.
No, I didn't know you to talk about that.
Oh, you don't want me to? Okay. All right.
You didn't seem to like my idea, so. What is a good happy movie? I would think the first thing that comes to my mind is Cabin Boy. Cabin Boy or Napoleon Dynamite would make me happy. Joe Dirt is
Joe Dirt's funny,
but it makes me sad at some parts. I've cried during Joe Dirt.
You cried during Joe Dirt?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, did you know the scene where he's trying to find his family, and he goes back to his old house and there's a tire swing, and he sits on it and he looks up at the moon because he always says that he looks at the moon and thinks his parents are looking at the same moon, and the swing breaks and he falls on the ground and he says, he's narrating it and he says, "For the first time in my life, I considered not getting back up."
Joe Dirt's like watching
really
your neighbors,
sad,
Melissa.
really sad movie. Like, it's a really dark, sad movie.
I think it's hilarious.
Family Prince cried during Joe Dirt, so there we go.
I like Step Brothers.
I did not. Go. Step Brothers is funny. I didn't cry during Step Brothers.
I like Get Hard. I like.
Let's Get Hard.
That's where Will Ferrell goes to prison and
I've not seen that.
He needs Kevin Hart to teach him how to be a tough guy. It's really funny. I laughed so hard I cried in lots of parts. So I did cry, but not from sadness. I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I have not seen it in years.
I've never cried during Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Mm-mm. I probably couldn't pay attention to it for the whole time now.
Well, Rocky Horror?
Yeah, as you get, after you've seen stuff so many times, you just,
Aren't you? Remember, you're supposed to,
drift
talk
off.
Along with it and throw things at the TV.
I'm not really that kind of I love Talladega Nights. That's hilarious.
Willy Wonka is a happy movie. The happiest movie about murdering children you could ever see. Black Sheep. I can't watch anything with Chris Farley without being sad. Today I was actually on a YouTube rabbit hole where I was watching old Chris Farley stuff, and it was made me cry. Even though he's the funniest man in the world, it makes me cry because of how his life went, and it's so sad.
Also 80s movies I don't know, Pretty in Pink, Sweet 16.
Not seen
16
it.
Candles, rather.
Not seen them.
Yeah. You wouldn't like them anyway.
Why?
The Naked Gun movies. I haven't
Are
seen
they
it
bad?
I can't see you. Jacob is not a romance flick kind of a guy.
I like any kind of movie if it's a good movie, right?
We're in our room, Casey.
8,000 leagues beneath the surface of the South.
Goonies. That was a good movie, but we realized when we tried to watch it again as adults that they all talk over top each other.
Goonies is unwatchable. Even if you
kid,
loved
though.
Goonies as a kid, go back and watch it now and tell me that it's even
Schindler's
watchable.
List.
Very funny.
That was terrible. It's the saddest movie ever. The Crow,
Literally someone actually dies in it. Not just the character dies, the actual actor dies. Sling Blade.
That's a good one, but that's sad.
Sad. Hey, you no good orange cat, come here.
He never comes when called. Shout out to Kyle from the Philippines.
Melissa H. watches the Goonies every few months.
That's awesome. What other... I don't know. I love E.T., but I haven't seen that in years either.
I remember that being sad. Remember the time I was... Oh, the Chris Farley show. Remember the time you were in the Beatles? That was awesome.
Weekend at Bernie's is a good one. Leaving Las Vegas. That is a sad, 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 sad movie. Home Alone's good. I like Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona.
You remember with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
And they stole the babies.
Stealing babies, that doesn't sound like fun.
Well, I stole one of them. Wayne's World. Oh my god, I love that movie a long time ago.
I've not seen Wayne's World in like 20 years, but I bet it would be god awful. Like, I liked it when I saw it, but how much you know about that movie like does not age like at all. Ages like bananas probably.
Cold Mountain, yeah, that's a good one too.
I think people are just shouting out random movies now.
Yeah. Princess Bride, yeah.
I think I watched Princess Bride recently, or in the last like 5 years. I think that's recently to me.
Ann Dan shouted out Mason. She's like, "Hey, Mason.
Mason, come here.
Come here and show Ann Dan your face."
Mason. The cat doesn't listen to nothing.
Ernest Goes to Camp. Really sad.
What? It is. No, it is legit. Have you watched it?
When I was a kid.
Christopher Lucas, if you like Milo and Otis, don't ever Google Milo and Otis.
Why?
Do you really want me to get into it?
Is it going to be sad?
Oh, yeah.
Did they torture these animals?
Not as much torture them as just, like, treated them as though they were disposable. Like, let's throw kittens in the river until we get enough good shots.
Oh, my God.
It was made in Japan.
I don't want to know that.
What, you asked me to tell you.
I'm mad now. Who does that? Meanies.
Do you remember, a movie came out in the 80s called The Bear? It was similar to Milo and Otis. It was like about a baby bear like lost in the woods. And
vaguely.
And there was a scene where the bear eats magic mushrooms and trips, and it was deeply disturbing as a child.
Hey, Karen.
Like,
you didn't miss me.
It like simulates what like a bear's nightmares are, which is just like who wants to experience a bear's nightmares? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I bet that's another one that probably aged like bananas.
Jacob has seen Titanic. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Titanic.
Drop Dead Fred. Oh, that's years ago. $2.
I saw wrong movie. I saw.
Is that the wrong movie?
Drop Dead Fred was about imaginary friend.
Oh, that's right. What's the $2 movie?
I don't know.
Forget.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, when I went to see Titanic, I was in high school. I went to see Titanic. I was in middle school. I went to see Titanic with my dad, and I went to the bathroom, and I accidentally went to the women's bathroom, and I was really embarrassed. That wasn't really a good story. I'm sorry.
You can have creatives illustrate your story.
So, I know Chrissy doesn't care about this, but I've been playing some vintage NES games, and I think Super Mario Brothers 2 may be one of the best video games ever made. It is my favorite Mario game by far. Ever seen Condor Man? No. Slasher films? I don't really like. I don't get into the gory movies. I just don't think it's. I don't think gore is scary. I don't see like. I don't see. I don't see the appeal in it. Like it doesn't necessarily offend me. It just. I don't get anything out of gory movies. What's my friend code? You know the friend code. You never leave a man behind. You're always there when your friends need you. That's the friend code. No, I think Super Mario Brothers 2 is better than Super Mario Brothers 3. Uh-oh, somebody got sniped by Gale.
Wonder what they did.
I was curious.
Something wicked this way comes. I love
Always like when
that.
someone gets banned, I'm always like, well, what did they say? What did they say? That's why I that's why I like monitoring my own comments, because I was always curious what people said. Greg
Hey,
Scott
Greg.
just had haggis. Ooh.
I don't know about that, Greg.
That is a sheep's stomach full of oatmeal and onions, right? You can click and read what they said. You can? How do you do that?
Yeah, just click on it.
When it says hidden, you click on it, and then what happens?
See view deleted message. Then it shows you. It doesn't show it in there.
Oh, yeah, it was probably good. Probably good to block numbers. Not being constructive. Oh, the water boy. Never lucky enough to have creative trolls. It's a shame, isn't it? We're not going to call them trolls anymore, because that's, remember, it's disrespect to Ick the Troll King.
What are they gonna call them? Basement dwellers?
Diarrhea Savians.
Oh.
I know Mario 2 it wasn't meant to be a Mario game, but it's still the best. It's better than a Mario game.
You miss your wrench?
Who misses the wrench?
Meddling Prince.
Thank you, PC. Appreciate it. You got a little creepy monkey as your icon. Thank you, Shock Therapy TMs. Just come visit some cool places in West Virginia. I've been to some cool places in West Virginia. I think of West Virginia, I always think of Mothman, of course, and Billy Bob's Wonderland. And I do need to get out back to West Virginia to finally have a home wrecker hot dog.
What if it wrecks our home?
It's the only part of our home that's gonna wreck is our toilet.
Ew. I don't think you can hold it 5 hours back to here.
Okay, this conversation's devolving very quickly.
Wasn't my fault.
You don't think I can go 5? Never mind.
After you eat the home wrecker, you couldn't go 5 minutes.
Yeah, like the hot dog, it's like that thick. It's like a big, the wiener is like.
Ew, don't say wiener.
That's what it is.
Say hot dog.
How do you hold it on all the time traveling? Well, you don't. You gotta stop at rest stops. I will be back to Virginia at some point, Melissa. I'm not too far from Virginia.
Now Christopher Lucas is saying wiener. He just says it.
What's wrong with the word wiener? It's what it is.
Jacob, wiener.
The bad wiener's named after the good wiener. We're taking it back. Taking back wiener.
Who's we? Like the Association of Wiener Lovers or what?
The Association of Wiener Lovers. God, Christy. What's your problem?
Frankfurter, yes.
Quit kicking the tripod. Why do you kick the tripod? When am I coming back to Gatlinburg? I should be over there soon. Cocktail wiener. Pigs in a blanket.
Melissa H. had Wiener Schnitzel for lunch yesterday, but see, you don't say it wiener, you say Wiener. So it doesn't count.
Shock Therapy TM. Thank you. Check out the Roadkill Cook-Off in Marlinton, West Virginia.
Do we have to?
You want to eat some roadkill, Christy?
No, thank you.
I just don't know about roadkill. It seems unsanitary. You don't know how long it's been festering.
Carpetbagger said, I miss you, Christy, at the ice cream museum.
She doesn't watch my videos, so she has no idea.
You said you missed me once?
Here, I'll show you right now.
Proof that I exist in your life.
Proof that you exist in my life. I have enough proof of that. Ow, you're killing me. Stop, that actually hurts. Stupid ads.
Retirement? After that.
It won't let me skip this ad. That's my own channel. I can't skip the ad.
He said he misses you. Aw. I guess when he thinks of ice cream, he thinks of me.
Yeah, there's me eating cotton candy. Oh yeah, I want to see that part first. There's the dancing cotton candy lady.
Aw, that's the sweetest thing you've ever done.
Sweetest thing I've ever done. That's pretty sad.
Do we want kids? Well,
let's just say we have kids. I love the ice cream museum too. A lot of people were like, "Grr, millennials, rah, get off my lawn," because they didn't like the ice cream museum. I will never be doing a video at the Titanic because they don't allow filming. If you wonder why I can't film a video there, direct your emails to the Titanic. The Titanic at Pigeon Forge, not the Titanic at the bottom of the, what's that place? The ocean, that's it.
Mr. Ed made my biscuits and gravy. Awesome. And yeah, the iron skillet makes the difference. Don't have to worry about them burning on the bottom. Cats are doing great. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet.
Yes, ice cream is good. Just got copyright claim for the song in the ad, probably. Do you put your hand in the water at the Titanic? Yeah, it's not. That water's not that cold. I could sit there all day with my hand in the Titanic water.
Could you sit there all day with your body in it?
One guy admitted to me, behind the scenes guy admitted to me that it wasn't anywhere near as cold as the Titanic. I guess they can't make it as cold as the Titanic because, like, kids would freeze their fingers off. Just come see the Living Dead Museum. I've never seen the movie.
That seems cool.
We did not get our package, Nadia, but I haven't checked the post office today. What do we think of Donald Trump? I think we're going to stay away from talking about politics because we want all people of all different backgrounds and beliefs to be able to feel that this is a place where we can talk about things that aren't going to get people upset.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Why are you blowing out candles?
Just this one, it's burned out. See, the wax is all melted.
Black Key says, Adam Lou never gets any facts about places right. That comment is bereft of, I don't know the word, I'm going to lose my word. That comment has nothing to do with anything going on in here. If you have a problem with Adam the Woo's, why aren't you going to his channel and complaining about it?
Calm down.
What? Because he's my friend, I have to be his attorney? I don't get it. What?
Let's stay positive.
Get off my lawn.
The Tank Museum.
Have a good year, Amy Yashikawa. Yeah, they have a Titanic Museum in Branson. And hey, Don. And
Ooh,
Pigeon
the
Forge.
Tim Burton Museum. Where's that?
What's that? Are you going to ever check it out? I've never heard of the Tim Burton Museum. Where's that at?
You've been to Branson?
Thank you, Peter Dinosaurs.
Aw.
Just here's some gas money for your travels, dude. Well, thank you, dude.
What kind of candles, Steve Earn? No, not Yankee. I buy mine from Bath and Body Works when they are cheap, cheap, cheap. Like $8 each, the sale.
Evil bagger going. I'm not evil.
And some of the other ones I would buy Glade candles, like from Walmart, the $3 ones. Michigan does have a ton of cool places, but we've been there and probably will return since that's my home state. My mom lives there still. You've been to Silver Dollar City, haven't you?
I have been to Silver Dollar City. Twice. Okay, so like, how do I look at that comment?
It should be,
I can't.
it should say message deleted by view, deleted message.
It doesn't on my, like Wired. I guess you have to. You can't do it while you're live streaming. You have to look at it on a separate phone for some reason.
I'm actually logged in as myself. Oh, because I'm a moderator.
You're a moderator, yeah.
Oh, so maybe not you then.
What's that? I think I can do it if I'm. I think I probably can do it if I'm on my phone. It's okay. They posted someone's phone number. Jeez. Seriously, what's wrong with you people? Not all of you, obviously. I'm not saying that as a general statement. What's wrong with that person? That's what I meant.
How'd you like the escape room at Broadway at the beach? I thought that was really fun.
The Krampus one, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the best ones. I think that's probably one of my favorites of all time. Was that Krampus room?
Really, what they need is to have way more AC in that little room.
Was it hot?
It was hot.
It was a little warm,
I was dying.
but it was fun. It was super creative.
Really fun, yeah. Probably, yeah, that's definitely the most creative room I've ever been in. And just the props are really cool, too. Oh, Nadia, thanks. Yeah, I am tired. I just am tired.
Music's kind of been going all day since we got up.
We just...
Quilt Museum should have an escape room. Sounds fun. And show off the Doctor Who escape room. Now,
Oh, that sounds fun.
most escape rooms I've never seen Doctor Who. Most escape rooms. Becca doesn't get the compulsion to complain on here. Why? That's what this is for. This is where you come and complain about other channels that I don't create content for.
Becca has no desire to complain because she has to hear me complain all the time. Oh. Chat and be kind, yes. I'm a whiner, though. Everybody has to hear my whining.
Christopher Louis wants to know what class of passenger it would have been.
If you were on the Titanic, well, I know what class I would have been. Kind of drowned.
Well, actually, we went to this exhibit in Milwaukee, at the Titanic exhibit, and you get a slip that tells that you're like different. You're one of the passengers on the Titanic.
I die every time.
And you find out if you die or not. I did not die, and I was actually the guy that designed the Titanic.
Yeah.
And Dan says there's a diarrhea sapien aboard. We'll call them DSs.
Remember when that used to mean dear son?
No.
And DH meant dear husband
When?
in the early 2000s.
Glad that's over.
What do they have in Pigeon Forge?
Bring some Tijuana wrestlers to Supreme. I'd love to bring some Tijuana wrestlers to America. Could just do topes over the border wall. Did they ever build? They ever finish building the new Titanic? They're rebuilding like an exact replica.
Do I play videos of the Carpetbagger while he's away? Only if he's live streaming. I'm not really. I don't watch every video that comes out.
She's not amused by them.
Let's like that. Don't be mean. Make me sound like some Yoko Ono.
Here, since you don't watch my videos, I want to play part of this video for you to show you what you have been missing. Yoko. Here, no spoilers. I'm gonna show her this video.
It's not a good time to watch.
We're gonna do a live reaction video where Christy reacts to the Carpetbagger.
Oh my gosh.
It's just one segment I wanted you to check out.
Have you guys ever seen Funny Farm? That's one of my favorite movies. And this one time, Chevy Chase writes a story and he wants his wife to read it. So
right. Can you see that?
Can I finish telling what I'm saying?
Sure.
So he wants his wife to read it, and so he checks into this really nice little cute cottage, and then instead of having a romantic night, he's like, here's my book, I want you to read it. And then he just sits there staring at her while she reads the book the whole night. That's every time he makes a video.
We're gonna watch.
Wants me to watch it.
We're gonna watch this video, and we're gonna get Christy's live reaction.
Okay.
Spit in the bucket.
I can't see it.
I can't hardly watch this. So dumb.
I'm bored, Jake.
You're bored?
Oh, gosh.
What? You don't like this? You don't think this is a good video?
It's just, I'm with this guy 24 hours a day, okay? He does stuff like that all the time.
I do not do stuff like this all the time.
Jake, seriously, how long does this go on?
This does go on a long time.
He doesn't annoy himself. That's a lie. Sometimes he'll be editing videos and he'll just start cracking up, and I'm like, "What's so funny?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just this joke I told."
I don't tell jokes. I make
The thing I
observations.
said. It was so clever.
So what is your rating on 5 stars being a perfect rating?
What?
Two
Rating of
two
what?
stars being the worst, and 1 star being in the middle.
I'm glad that I wasn't there for that. It would have been very annoying.
Did you watch the Spring Park video when I was with Christopher?
Yeah, I did. The one where you guys went to, like, the abandoned Olympic pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. Because I was curious. I know what Christopher looks like.
That's the only reason you watched it, to see what Christopher looked like.
I want to see where he took you. Joanna's seen Funny Farm. Yay. I love it. Chris about t-shirts gives it all the stars.
All the stars. All right. Ryan Lon just made a list of places Iowa for me. I'll have to check that out later. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I have not. I do have videos from Iowa. That's right, because I landed at SUX. Love my favorite airport of all time.
Sucks.
Yep. Oh yeah, I could play the tambourine with Abby the Spoon Lady.
You could use that for your resume, your experience. Be like, look what I can do.
I've played tambourine for
She will.
Bob Marley, Tony Bennett, Tupac.
Go back to train jumping and jump on one. Never to return.
Shut up. Never been to the Field of Dreams, no.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm living and I'm
Laughing at yourself is healthy. Yeah.
It's better than being serious all the time like you.
I'm not serious all the time.
Yes, you are. Everything has to be serious and sad. It needs more cowbell. It did need more cowbell. Next time I'll prefer bringing my own cowbell. Christopher said he had tears streaming down his cheeks. He thought it was funny.
I think he was just really crying because it was that bad.
Hey.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, Lady Gaga, 5 stars. 5 stars. Everyone's saying 5 stars.
Chris about t-shirt says I'm fun. Ha. I'm fun.
My mom says I'm cool.
He's not my mom. Ooh, Elizabeth Martinez gives me 10 stars and you only get 4.
Yeah, but he was giving me 4 stars out of 4, and they were giving you 10 stars out of 1 billion.
You're terrible.
5 stars.
That's why I don't watch your videos, because you harass me and I'm afraid you'll be
See,
still
what I've been
harassing
wanting to do is get knuckle sandwich tattooed across my knuckles, but there's too many letters. I'm always trying to think of things I haven't put on my knuckles, but I don't ever have enough knuckles to spell out what I want to have on my knuckles.
Right?
I want it to say knuckle sandwich, but that's a lot of letters.
Just do Knuckle Sammy.
Maybe I could just put sandwich because they're already knuckles, so just SANDWH. See? Maybe WIC, which? Sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Played tambourine for Earth, Wind, and Fire, yes.
What do you want to get? What do you want to
Hey,
get
BTG.
tattooed on your knuckles?
He said, "Stop being horrible to Christy, or else."
Knuckle sandwich. That's pretty good.
That's what he can put
Chris,
on
my
his
t-shirt.
license plate.
Knuckle sandwich.
Hey, BTD, how are you doing? I told him one
How
day.
did you do that again? Let me see. It was NUKLSMCH.
Oh, thank you, Robin. You're sweet. I'm boring and tired tonight. I'm sorry that I'm acting this way.
You're boring?
Yeah.
Well, let's get the camera off of you and keep it on something exciting. Just kidding.
That works for me.
You're killing the chat, Christy.
I know.
8 letters, 8 knuckles. Knuckles, yeah. I'm gonna give Morty a knuckle sandwich. This one's for Morty. That one's for Reverend Pete. How were the tacos in Mexico? Good.
Oh, you like brains.
I ate a lot of brains and eyeballs and intestines, unfortunately.
You didn't care. You said it was delicious.
It was. See, all that stuff, organ meat is excellent. It just gets a bad rap. What's your favorite organ meat?
I know you ain't talking to me.
Everyone say what your favorite organ meat is. There, that's better. It's way better. Bring back the hiss. I don't think it ever left, did it? Have I stopped doing the hiss? Just give me, do you have a permanent marker?
Yeah.
I want to see what it looks like. Knuckle sandwich. Red? No. It should be black.
I don't have a black one. Not back here.
Oh, Randy Barrett, you got hid.
Why'd Randy Barry do?
Something bad.
Let me see. Ooh.
That bad?
Mm-hmm.
Got Gail here to keep our chimneys clean. Hello, Ick. All hail the Troll King. Is the N-word considered bad in England, Gail? What?
It's bad everywhere.
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
still speak English.
Yeah, but they say some words that we don't say. Yeah, Jacob. What, Gail, why do you sound like you're tired of my crap?
Here she is.
Yeah, in England, the F word means cigarette. That's different. And they say this, they throw this C word around too much.
Give Christy the code breaker. What's that?
It's a wrestling move.
Nope.
Why does someone care if you get tattoos? What did someone say? What did someone say about tattoos? The code breaker is when you jump up in the air, you put your knees in someone's face, and then you pull their head down, you land on their back, and smash their face into your
and
knees.
Marshall Jim Duncans thinks that you should do that to me.
That's pretty violent, don't you think?
Yeah, I think he's gonna get hid.
Calm down, I think he was joking.
Oh, he's in timeout.
Okay. Darn tootin' means something bad in the UK.
Oh, thank you, Kelly JC. Your favorite is brains. Oh. No. I don't want to eat brains.
Goof means pedophile in Canada? Ow, yikes.
The world needs Jesus. Yeah.
Everyone that Gail is banned tonight needs Jesus.
Yeah. Christopher Lucas, you'd have to get it like on your wrist so you can hold it above the water line.
Or you could have it sinking into your butt crack.
Like the one you have, honey?
I do want to come back to the Santa Cruz board walk during the summer months because they have some dark rides that I want to ride. Candle scent? I don't think any of these candles are scented, are they?
Yes, they are. They're all scented.
What are they? So you can't smell anything because they're all scented, right?
I can smell it.
What scent is it?
So we have, let's see what this is. Winter candy apple. Most wonderful time of the year.
Everything she burns is like dessert scented.
Gingerbread. Winter.
It's like just a campfire full of like you just threw
peppermint.
like if you just threw a bunch of pies on a campfire is basically what it smells like in here.
That's actually not true. Actually, 3 out of half of these are not food smells. The most wonderful time of the year is just like evergreens. Winter has like cloves and orange and evergreen. And then,
yeah, I actually like the smell of wax better than I like the scent of any scented candles. My favorite Yankee candle is the clean scent. Is it clean linen?
No, I don't eat chitlins. Those things smell terrible. You ever been around somebody cooking those? Make you gag.
I don't have any tattoos, but I could always get one. I could get one tomorrow. I could get a third eye right there. Probably wouldn't be able to see out of it, though. Ick the Troll worked for Yankee Candles once. That makes sense.
Baby powder is the best.
I don't like the smell of baby powder because it makes me feel like I'm getting cancer. Ah, ick, that makes sense. I made a funny joke and I didn't even realize it.
Wedding day. I don't know what does it smell like, Heather? I imagine it would have like floral scents or something like that.
I imagine it would smell like spilled mixed drinks and blood. Gail's gonna get a sweet teardrop tat. Now, Gail, you can't just go get that. You have to earn it. You have to kill someone.
In prison.
You have to kill someone in prison before you get a teardrop tattoo.
I'm just gonna go for something like a gun on my neck or something so I can get fired and paid.
I remember a guy came out once on a home visit, had a gun on his neck, and he was terrifying looking. Like, he'd have been terrifying looking without a gun on his neck, but, like, yeah.
Oh, so Marshall Jim Duncan is back, and now he says you should give Christy the Stone Cold Stunner.
Christy, I think he's joking. I don't think he means to be offensive.
I love those woodwick candles. Yeah, I have like a, what is that? Some kind of ginger white tea or something, white ginger tea or something like that. It really smells good. In fact, I wonder where that is. I think it's in the living room.
Casey Wagner says I would get a Titanic and SS American Star shipwreck tattoo. That would be cool. Yes, just don't get the SS tattooed on you. That could be problematic. There, Marshall Jim Duggan said it was a joke.
Okay.
Wrestling moves are not fake. Schiffel. They're real. They hurt. Like, they're not fake. They just freaking deal with it. You get a tattoo of a candle. It'd be kind of boring.
Candle tattoo. Any tattoo.
Yes, KFC are doing their gravy candle. Who's ever like in charge of marketing at KFC is a genius because they keep getting in the news for just putting out dumb products. It's like let's put off like a frickin' fried chicken scented Christmas tree, and then the news will report on it, and they get all this free publicity.
A scratch and sniff tattoo, that would be cool. Wish I could do that.
Mandals. Those like man scented candles. They smell like farts and butts and thing like that.
Oh my God, Jake, I have to go to bed. I can't do this anymore. I'm grumpy.
You're
and
grumpy.
Tired. Yeah.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Chrissy's grumpy and tired. Look at Scarlett rubbing her head in your purse.
Grumpy and tired, and I promise that the next time you see me, I will be in a better mood.
I promise next time you see me, I'll be in a worse mood. Who I picked to win the Royal Rumble? I'm going with Seth Rollins.
Night, guys.
Wait a minute, should I be plugging something?
Yeah, everybody, have a good weekend.
February 15th, Cornelia, Georgia. Come see Z Williams become the first Total Aggression Pro Wrestling champion.
Bye, guys.
All right, you guys have a good evening.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Go on to snore.
How do you turn this off?
You know how.